I saw my health and I couldn't do anything.
Time for revenge.
Still don't know why it doesn't spawn you at the closest camp when you die. Like, why would I want to go back to main camp when I can clearly just be from, like, be here, like, next to him, but whatever. How did I not start running up that? This game, man. It's something else. Like, it's great at times, and then sometimes it's just... It exists, you know? All over. Damn. Oh, I actually need, there you go. Back an affinity up. I suppose with this hunting one I do have the affinity boost, so my crits do get put into it. Oh look, I think that's the first time I've noticed me getting a crit. So in World, whenever you got a crit, there was like a little star behind the damage number. I've only recently found out, like last night, that whenever you get a crit in this, there's like a red slash. There you go, I think Angelica just got one. Because like I saw it. Like that could have just been the weapon animation. Yeah, it's very quick and very not noticeable. Unlike in World where it was pretty obvious if you got a crit or not. Like I said, that's the first, like, I've literally just noticed one before, just then. Looks like I was actively looking for it, but running away.
Gotta be somewhere else now.
Actually, that's a point. Like a gameplay settings thing. Just wondering if there's a, No, okay. Wasn't sure if there was a, Oh, what am I trying to think of? My brain has gone completely blank and I cannot think of anything. A gameplay setting to see if you can change where you respawn. Because it's weird that it doesn't let you go to a sub camp. Although, like, I suppose the sub camps are good for teleporting, but that's about it. Which still makes them useful, but they're annoying.
This is gonna be good.
Broke his face. Oh, what? I launched him.
Here it comes.
Disappointed game. I would say how am I on 4 health potions, but then I realised I don't actually have free meal anymore. So that's probably how. Probably should have restocked when I went into the tent. You know, like a normal person. Good attack. Just missed the dial. It wasn't even a miss because like, it was so not near me that it didn't even count as a targeted attack. What's he doing? Weird. Hit him, hit him. Yeah, still counts at the back, I think. Yeah, rolled into him. Okay, he's running away. Cool. What's my damage at? 269? Nice. Also have 25% affinity. Thanks to... Actually, that's with me being buffed, so I don't know how much of a difference that makes. Let's go to some kind of one. Because, nice. My name. I don't know how much the increase actually does. Or... I run out of... Have I run out of mega potions? Oops. Clearly I haven't made any in a while, but there we go, I have 152 now. That should hopefully last us a while. You're right there, Angelic. Just sort of put in a corner. You good? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Got tossed. Understandable. There we go, broke his back. Although it really matters because we have to kill him to get a Scrooge, but oh well. Going for plates. I'll growl at you like an angry dog. Nice. Alright, Angelic, what do you actually need from this? Or is it just you need the plate as well for stuff? Because we can kill it if you want, it's just we have a slightly lower chance of plates then. By slightly lower, I mean like 2%.
Let's have some fun.
Should have just stayed under him. Kind of hear you don't really pay attention. Fair enough.
Say goodbye.
Nice. Don't know what we broke, but we broke something. Is it one of its blades? Yeah, one of his arms is broken.
Have a taste of this. Be careful.
Good old iframes. See, you get hit by the first bit, then the last bit doesn't hit you. Easy. The pro way of avoiding the attack. And don't give me any of that. All Why get hit at all? Nah, it's no fun then. Gotta give the Mega Potions something to do, right? I'm gonna die, which I really shouldn't, so I'm gonna run away and hope for the best. Also, thank you for the healing.
You shouldn't have ticked me off.
I just suddenly noticed that I had max health and I was like, I only used 1 Mega Potion, that doesn't make sense. Uh-huh. Cool. Very cool.
You gotta be
I
sorry
am
for that.
healing so much in this fight. This is actually kind of fucking ridiculous. I don't know what's so different. I mean, my builds are different, I guess, but like it shouldn't be this bad. I should be doing more damage as well.
Pete's walking.
I don't get. I don't know. Damn. Try to babysit me sometimes. Thanks. Clearly, I need it. Of course.
Placing a trap here. It's trapped. You see.
Of course, I die right at the end, but so rip any chance of a plate. So we have a 5% from the target rewards and a 5% for the capture rewards. And sleep. Ugh, the dream. Just sleeping. Oh, you also get it as a broken part reward for breaking his face. Oh, you can still get Scroots. Never mind. I think you just have to break his back. So that's an attack jam. I also have to do Gossarag again, which I'd rather not have to do because it's Gossarag. And he's just a bit of a dick. Oh no, I did get 2 extra, didn't I? Did I get 2 extra or 1 extra? Or if you need 3 claws or 2. Go find out, shall we?
What can I do you for?
Did you get 1, Angelic, or? Is my streamer luck showing again? Yeah, I need to do Gossarag again.
Until next time.
Hello. Until next time.
Holding part. What we got? We'll run a special ammo boost. And what? How is this a rarity 7 one? A special ammo boost is rare. We'll do spare shot. Okay. Yeah, no, they were terrible. Like IVs and Pokemon to you. What, like? What? What items you get, or like the stats you have? I mean, they make a bit of a difference. That's why I take, like, I try and figure out what works best for me. Melding, make it. Okay. I mean, melding is just random stuff, hoping for the best. Not really a lot you can do about it. You just have to be like, yeah, I'll hopefully get something cool.
Power. Good luck out there.
So if I do stats, what have we got? My attack is 245 at the minute.
What can I do you for? Until next time. Just tell me what you need.
What's the highest base, like, raw weapon I can do? 180... 180... 200 is what I'm currently at? 206 is the highest I can do. Oh, 210?
Have a good look
At
at
minus
everything
15
that's on
affinity.
offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Maybe not. 200... 210, ooh. But on green sharpness though. That's 220 base. Wait, what are the Diablos? Wow, 230 base now. Or raw, same thing. That does have blue, and it's 230. You would definitely need handicraft with it. $190 with a level 3 and a level 1 gem slot. And 20 dragon, which is actually pretty effective against quite a lot of things. Can I boost that anymore? I can make it 200. Or I can make it 28 dragon. With health recovery, stamina use reduced, and it bugs large. Okay, not great. Then there's the 180 that I'm used to using. Could do divine protection. It doesn't have a good divine blessing build.
This should be interesting.
Low rank armor all the way to late G rank at least. Yeah, but why would you do that? You down for whatever? Okay, fair enough. It's an extra 10 attack, right? Yeah, if you have no element.
Oh, don't you just love special upgrades like this?
I could do another Goss Harag. If I did that, and then add that, how many gem slots does this have? 2. That could be 3,
Equipment is important.
4,
You wanna look
5,
battle too,
6.
right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
And then 7. I could do that. Oh, okay. So the build I can make would have handicraft on it, level 2 handicraft as well, and then I could get like an evade extender.
Look out there.
Well, I still need to think. So Gossarag, yeah. They really like grinding. That's fair. I don't mind it in this. Or at least I didn't mind it in World at all. Because at least it was kind of different every time. This is already starting to seem a bit repetitive. Purely because you're doing the exact same quests every time. And it's like, whenever we did World stuff, Super Friends, oh yeah, obviously. Which also makes it much better than grinding in Pokemon. Yeah, it's getting a bit repetitive now because it's so tough. It's like even in Wild when we were doing investigations and stuff. If the investigation had like 8 tries on it or something, I wouldn't do all 8 tries back to back because it would just be boring. So then I'd go and do another investigation, which would be on a different location with a different monster and all that sort of stuff. And so it's just kind of annoying that they didn't put anything like that in this, which I would have thought they would have easily been able to have done, but guess not.
Until next time.
Yes, compared to Wild. Yeah, oh, low battery. So it's probably a nice idea. Oh, I need to eat, that's the thing. Yeah, so it's probably a nice that it's Friday, I guess? And that we're sort of at the end. Because there's a couple things that I do need to do, which would just be the same fights over and over again, which I might do off stream. Like, so I want to get the steadfast things done, which just means I have to do a molded Dron or whatever his name is, Dirt Snake, a couple times, and then sort of figure out what I want to do decorations wise. I want to be fully prepared for whatever they throw at us in the coming updates, because we've got the Apex Rathalos coming out soon, as well as Chameleos, which would be completely new for me, which would be pretty fun. And then Apex Rathalos would be probably not that much different from the Rathian one, unless they do add in an armor set for it, which would be kind of cool, but it's unlikely. Might as well put the rodeo on it. Kind of smaller than World, even without Iceborne. Oh, it definitely is. I think that was the big thing about the investigations, is it did make it feel a lot bigger and a lot easier to grind. Because it was just the fact of, say you wanted to do Nergigant. No, Nergigant is not a good one to do. Say you wanted to farm Anjananth, I guess. You would have 2 locations that you could fight it in, which would be the Great Forest and the desert area, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. And then every time you fight it there, it would be in a different place on the map, so like a different area. So Gosrag is in... Where is Gosrag? He's been in 9 every time we've done this. He's in 5? Okay, maybe they do change it. It's just whenever we've done, like, the Magna Marlow quest, he's always been in the same place, as well as all the other monsters have been in the same place. You hate the investigations? Really? I thought they were a pretty decent way of doing things, to be honest. Because it felt like I was doing something different each time. But, like, so if you do an investigation for an Anjananth, I suppose I think the location doesn't change, but every time you fight it, it would be in a different area, and chances are there would be different monsters there as well. If the investigation is just for an Anjananth, then the monsters would change. So it felt a bit more different, which it's weird because when I'm saying it is in the missions and stuff, it just doesn't feel the same. So I don't think it's as much. That could be because Wild had more monsters in the base game, albeit some of them were just rehashes of other stuff. Like you had Rathalos and Azura Rathalos, and you had like the Dodogama, which was just basically the whatchamacallit, the Great Jagras, but cute and cuddly. But it's like you don't get many cross like area or cross place monsters. Like, I suppose you can find Tigrex in the desert as well as here. But you can fight Rathian in... Actually, no, where do you fight Rathian? Shrine Ruins. Where else? Because Rathalos you can fight in the lava place. And... somewhere else. Magnamalo you can fight in the lava place in the Shrine Ruins. Well, but it kind of just turns your brain off when you play these games. That's fair. I just like the simplicity of the complexity of like the builds and stuff that you can make. So like, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. Like, because making a build is pretty simple. Like, it's just like, oh, this armor seems good. It's decent damage, does decent elemental stuff, gives me half decent skills. Like, I can get like level 3 in this, and it maxes it, and I can get a couple levels in this, which will help out here and there, that sort of thing, and I'm all good. So, Angelic, like you said, you can sort of just be fine with what you've got without having to think too much into it. But if you wanted to, you can like min-max your character basically and be like, okay, so if I have these armor pieces mixed with these armor pieces and have these decorations on, I can max like 4 different skills and just be an absolute powerhouse and do completely different things each time, which I really enjoy doing. Like, I was doing it last night. It's like something I could technically stream me doing. I just put in just chatting and it's like Monster Hunter research. It's just learning like what the different skills do, what works with what, that sort of thing, and seeing like all the different things that I've missed that we could potentially use to our advantage. It's how I learned that attack boost is actually better than crit boost. Even with 100% affinity, it's still better. In this game anyway, at the minute. And it's not by like tons, it's by like 7 or 8 damage. Which, yeah, doesn't sound like a lot, but... it's making these crazy ass monsters realistic all the way down to biology and anatomy. Oh yeah, and it does that amazingly. Which is why I think the series works so well as it does. Oh, also we need to break its hands. But it's like there's so many skills in this game, it's like you can do so many different things. It's like I've got a gathering build when I'm farming money and stuff, which doesn't help in any way against fighting monsters, but it's amazing for getting just ungodly amounts of money in one go. I did it last night as well. Did a quick money run, so I realized I was on like 100,000 or something. Thought, okay, I'll do a quick one, and now I'm back up to 300,000 after one run. It was just because it was like, oh, have I got mining outcrops as an upsurge? Oh, I do? Cool. I'll quickly do one. And then, yeah.
Let's go for a ride.
So, Angelic, you're not seemingly moving, which is worrying. But it's like with the complexity stuff. I had... Oh. Through and left the lobby. Okay. Worrying. It's like with the whole complexity thing, like I was able to, well, I had to figure out with the bludgeoner build, which made it so if you're on green sharpness or lower at level 3, you did 10% more damage. And then with Mind's Eye, it made it so you didn't bounce off of enemy parts, which made that work. And I was like, okay, is that better than doing a crit build, depending on the damage of the weapon and stuff? Turns out no, because the weapon sharpness multiplier is a lot, for blue and white, is a lot higher than it would be for green, even with Bludgeoner and Mind's Eye and stuff. So what happened to Jellic? Just switch crash or aim crash or something? He was frozen on your end while spewing his laser? Oh. Couldn't do anything. Fun. Now I get to fight this thing by myself. Yay! Internet broke for a sec. Oh, I see. Fun.
Time for revenge. Get here. Let's need some polish.
But yeah, and then I had to assess. Okay, as the bludgeoner thing didn't work, what was better, crit or attack boost? And it turns out attack boost is slightly better, so it's like, okay, I'll try that. And seeing, actually, one thing I didn't check was what would be easier to make. Would it be level 7 attack boost or max crit boost? Because it isn't just about maxing those, it's about what else you can put with them. So we can do level 7 attack boost with level 3 power breaker, because that also comes with the Radalost set to get you the level 7 attack boost. It's like, okay, what else can I put with it? Like, at the minute I've got evade extender with it, because my pendant is making up for the lack of thing that I have. And the decoration. It's like, okay, so I managed to get evade extender with it, but what I learned a minute ago was I can actually get handicraft with it, which makes it so my sharpness on my weapon increases. So, although I've got like a little bit of blue at the minute, which lasts for a few hits, I can now increase, well, once I've killed this thing and hopefully get one of its claws, I can then make the decoration and then have level 7 attack boost with level 2 handicraft. I think. Or did I need the belt? I think I might need the belt for it. Eventually I'll be able to do it. It's like, okay, so I'll have handicraft, which means I'm in blue for a while. I might even be in white, which would give me an even bigger multiplier, meaning I do even more damage. Are you actually being serious right now? What was I meant to do there? I was on, what, 3/4 health? He hit me down and then I couldn't do anything. Cool. Balanced. Fun. So enjoyable. Can we go farm the Tim banner now in Terraria? Speaking of which, I need to figure out what I'm doing with that. Which I think is why I like the Terraria playthrough that we're doing at the minute. Because there's a lot to think about, and it gives me a lot of, like, planning stuff. I always like planning stuff. I don't know why. I do like a good spreadsheet as well. Who doesn't love a good spreadsheet? You can't join back? Why not? Why is the game being a peen? That is the question. Yeah, it's like with that, I have to figure out like what items I can get in pre-hard mode, what I have to do before hard mode, and then what I need to get from different bosses and that sort of thing. And it's simple but complex. Cannot join this request after receiving its rewards. What? So you can't leave a quest and rejoin it, even if it breaks. Cool. So I'm guessing you got the pickup items at least. That's nice. like whatever you picked up before. And well, rip. Well, I'm not gonna kill this thing, am I? So I've broken both of his hands, so that's an 80% chance on both of those. So I should hopefully be getting at least one claw out of this, even if I die. You still get the broken part rewards, even if you lose. Yes, I am fully aware that my battery is low. I meant to plug it in before I started the fight, but I didn't, so shut up. Which, saying that, as I've broken both of his hands and his face, he's probably fairly low. There is a chance that I can kill him. No, the tree! Like, the thing with this weapon at the minute is I go down to yellow sharpness quite quickly, which is kind of annoying. Like, it's fine. Because it's still a 1.0 times modifier. But, yeah. How am I alive? Anyone want to weigh in on that one? You're drawing, fair enough. Oh, how's your 3D modeling coming along, Angelic? You haven't spoken about it in a while, so I was curious. Last Mega Potion. We're all in, boys. Slow parkour, yeah. Dig break? Fair enough. As I think last I heard you were having issues with the hair, I think it was? I also need to capture this thing as well. Which, I think even if I didn't, I think I would capture it just so I get some rewards from it. Oh, we're Dark Souls bossing this now. He hits a couple times. I dodge, and then attack when I can. Oof. Bonk on the nose.
Let's have some fun.
Whoa, you can turn when you do that? When? Couldn't do anything. Mashing B and everything, just nothing. That's why I hate this boss. This boss? This isn't Dark Souls. This is why I hate this monster. Because he can just sort of stun lock you and you're screwed. There you go, I've got the claws at least, so I don't have to actually kill him. But whatever. So, yeah, I'm not bothered that I died. Yeah, just stun locks you and it's just like, well, it's over. Cool. We got earplugs and wall runner with a level 3. It's not bad. Special armor boost and windproof. Windproof and Heartbreaker. Leap of faith and counter strike. Fire resistance and tremor resistance. So I'm out of tickets, aren't I? So I can't. And I can do more stuff. Apparently Narwhals are a decent way to do melding. Because apparently, I was reading a thing about it. You can get the mission done in about 10 minutes if you're good, or if you get used to it at least. Which is definitely quicker than a Rampage. So And then you just sell these, basically. Which, I mean, even the low stuff is worth 65 each. Do these, I guess. Like the low level ones that I don't really care about. I do 20 talismans to get one. I need to get 3, okay. This one I need. There we go. So these are the same things. It's just that's you get rid of the talismans. Let's go make the decoration.
What can I do you for? Come again.
So if I change equipment and then do. It means I need 3. Which, yeah, if I had the belt, I could do. Because at the minute. Plus 8% and then plus 9 on top of that is what I'm at the minute. Huh. If I really wanted this to work, the only way it would work is if I had a talisman with either level 2 attack boost, which is a thing. I could even get it level 3 if I wanted, if I was lucky enough. Or a level 1 talisman. Or a level 1 attack boost on a talisman with a level 2 gem slot. Because then I could put another attack gem in it. And it would give me the max thing. At the minute, I think this is actually not bad. Because, yeah, I'm not at, like, peak damage. But, I mean... I'm doing 240 damage. Still pretty good. With... Heartbreaker 3, which we're going to have anyway. Handicraft level 2, which gives us plus 20 weapon sharpness. Which, actually, can I check my weapon sharpness? Might be in the other thing. Stamina Thief level 2 we have from decorations, which is nice. Level 2 Evade Extender, which is really good. You can see how far I was rolling. 1 level of Critical Eye, so just a chance to get crits, which is always nice. I wanted at least 1 level of this, just so I always had some form of affinity. Obviously, the higher we go, the better, but... So, like, ideally, the talisman I would want is, like, level 3 attack boost, level 2 crit eye. Actually, no, level 3 weakness exploit. Because you can only really get a weakness exploit with talismans. Level 2 attack boost, and then a crit eye. Because that would mean I have full attack boost, plus 10% affinity. Actually, plus 15. No, how much would I have? Yeah, plus 15% affinity, and then 30% affinity whenever I hit a weak point, I think. Yeah, windproof, which doesn't really do a lot. Stun resistance, level 1, which is nice. Flinch free means people can't hit me and knock me around and stuff. Wall runner, nice little thing to have. And fire cloak, which these three are just decorations and pendant stuff. And reduce damage from hellfire, so fighting Magna Marlowe's a bit easier. That's about it. Oh, and apex things. If I do equipment. Oh, there you go. Look, we have a bit of white sharpness. Actually, do we have? We have slightly less white sharpness than we do blue, but it means when we're fighting something normally, we might go into yellow, maybe, but we should now bop pretty hard. That is, of course, if I stick with this weapon,
Tell me what you need.
which I'm tempted to go with this one down here, which I am actually going to try and add to the wish list. Did I not make that? Oh no, I made the belt, didn't I? So if I did this, yes, my attack would go down, but I would have 40% affinity as a base, 45% from crit eye, so 45% total, plus the affinity up on the melody below. It's attack up and affinity up, which I think is 20% each. Making it so I'd have a 65% chance to crit whenever I attack, whenever that's in effect. And then a crit is 25% more damage. So, what? My attack would be... Oh god, maths. So, I have an 8% plus 9, so 8% of 160 is, what? Like, 15? 14? We'll go with 14, just to make it a little bit less. So that's 174 plus 9? Yeah, plus 9. 183. And then 25% of... Actually, no, it's less. Even with the crit. Because at the minute, I'm doing 240 something.
Until next time.
200. Yeah, I'm doing 240. Huh. I would say then again that has white sharpness, but so does this. Now.
What can I do you for?
Actually, that's a
See you again
point.
soon.
We're at 240. If I take that off. Does this take into account the sharpness? Oh, it does. Right. I'll write this one down. Oh no, it probably doesn't because that was taking into account the attack gem that it has on it. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking the Nagakuga one would be better, but I actually don't know. I could go back to the Magna Marlowe. Actually, I could put the Magna Marlowe one on.
Until next time.
Oh, we're at 240 at the minute, right? Hey, Joey, welcome back. No worries. Oh, okay, that's 227, but that's 23 blast. So that's technically 250, right? Technically. And bear in mind, This also has gem slots. Oh, wait. I could put an attack gem on this. It's been very messy bed. Okay. Yeah, I know a low battery, it's fine. I'll be wrapping up in a minute anyway. Okay, this is giving me stuff to think about. So I am gonna have to look into this more. I actually don't think this is the best one for me anymore. Because this has a lot better sharpness. Because that will just end up in the yellow sometimes. This would be slightly less raw damage, but it would have the blast effect. We would lose the affinity up, though, unfortunately. We'd lose the crits. Yeah, there's a lot of things to take into account with this. Okay. And then God knows what else I can do with other weapons.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Can I organize? No, I can't. I can compare though. Yeah, the Nagakuga one has
Have a good look at
a level
everything
2,
that's
so
on
I could put an
offer.
attack gem on that as well,
In the world.
if I wanted to. Poison build, anyone? Do we know how good poison is in this game? Probably not very. I like how it does take into account my handicraft on me. If I can actually check these things. I could do the Tetranodon one for water. Bloody green sharpness though. Yazuchi one? No, just a worse version of the Nagakuga one. Okay, Angelic, cheers, stick around, hope you stuff, and we'll hopefully see you again very soon. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna wrap up in a sec anyway, so you're not gonna be missing much. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all this in later anyway, so I'll do that another time, sometime over the weekend. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up there. So thank you everyone so much for joining in today. It has been amazing having each and every one of you here as always. We'll be back to this probably next Wednesday on actually I've quite liked what we've done this week, where we do like Isaac, then 2 lots of Terraria, then 2 lots of Monster Hunter, then the weekend stuff. So we are still doing Monster Hunter, so I'll probably do that again next week, so we'll probably be back to this on Thursday. Yeah, by then we'll have an idea of what we want to do, because there isn't too much that we need to do in this really, so we probably could go on and play other stuff, but we don't know when the new stuff comes out for this game, so or the new update 2.0 or whatever with new monsters and stuff comes out, so that'll hopefully be soon. Who knows, it might be before we play next week, who knows. Yeah, so yeah, we'll look forward to that. As always, thank you everyone so much for joining in. If you're on this channel, you did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow, it's greatly appreciated, and helps find channels if you do want to hop on back. Like I said, we played a whole bunch of stuff on the channel, like I said, just listed what we do during the week, so there you go. But yeah, plenty of Mario, so hopefully there's something you'll enjoy. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you also to everyone that's already followed, who keeps coming back. You guys are amazing. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you sticking around, hanging out, all that good stuff, because you guys are amazing. So thank you so much for that. And as always, massive shout out to my subscribers, cheers, donors, gifters, all that good stuff, and everything else in between. You guys are insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means so much that you guys support me in the ways that you do. Thank you everyone so much for that. Like, you guys are insane. It means a hell of a lot, so thank you. And as always, social media stuff is all down below. Discord's great, gives you a notification when I go live. You got game requests, song requests, game voting, game schedule, a whole bunch of other stuff. If you want to vote on the next game that we play during our normal game or main game section of the week, there is a poll on, or there's like a channel on it on Discord for it. I believe Breath of the Wild DLC is winning, so we'll probably be going back to that soon. But yeah, and we also have a YouTube channel down below as well. If you want to check out any of our single player stuff, it's usually recorded and put up on there, and Ami chunks in playlists, all that good stuff. All of Monster Hunter Rise is up there at the minute. If you want to check out any of this playthrough so far, then it's all up available for you now. But yeah, I think that's about everything. So thank you everyone so much for joining us today. It's been amazing having each and every one of you here, as always. I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow, or Terraria. I think we'll be going back to Ultimate Expert Terraria, where we try and collect every single item in the game, which is awful, but great at the same time. So yeah, I'll hope to see you guys then. Bye!